So recently, they had a balloon pop reunion. Not sure how I didn't get invited. Maybe you have to get a match, or
why weren't you there?
You have to be one of the more popular characters on there to maybe get on the reunion. Rhino didn't make it onto the reunion.
I feel like you were a fan favorite though. They should have put you on.
You got the intro screen.
The thing with those balloon pop things, I was on my best behavior, like acting so normal, so unproblematic that it might not be worth having me on the reunion because I just wasn't one of the memorable guests.
It goes to show how big this show is though, to have a reunion like this.
Yes.
Like an actual
people want to
show.
people want to care. They care enough. They want to see more.
This is cool.
It got
Almost 1 million views too.
1 million views.
Incredible.
People were messaging me, the girl, sending me TikToks and whatnot.
Oh shit.
I love it when people are sending me, same way with you when there was Mr. Take That Risk. They're like, did you know that this is it?
Yo, did you know there's a TikTok going on about you?
Yes, brother. Yeah, I saw
Get tagged in every day.
I saw the second it has happened, bro.
I saw it the first hour it was uploaded. Everybody was saying this girl said something about you.
He said something about you. I said, all right, let me see. So,
Yeah, I haven't won viral yet.
yeah,
What's wrong?
Noah had to take the risk. I had a dating show saga.
No, I had that one thing that one time, remember?
No, they're gonna do a Kids Bop reunion. You'll be back. You'll be back.
Oh,
No, I heard
shit.
Kids Bop.
Okay.
Okay.
But she has the postcard, the Arlette or Molly. It's professional.
Here we go.
Good on her, honestly.
Girl came out and she was like, you know what? Y'all can get a piece of me.
She got a big ass chair.
Take a look at Dorian's journey.
Spots on your stain on your little dress.
I was in the back drunk, so whatever.
Oh yeah, you feel me? I can't
It's
do
fine.
That.
It's a $300 drink.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate my face there. Right when she says, I was in the back drunk, just look at my eyes, look at my whole face.
I was in the back drunk, so whatever.
Whatever.
I didn't mean to.
It's the $300 dress. My bad. I got a little makeup on it.
And I popped my balloon because you came out a little aggressive. You feel me? I like femininity. I'm not saying you not feminine, but your demeanor, maybe it's the liquor. You feel me? But
No. I just don't think I would like to be out on a nice dinner date or skydiving with somebody that wears pearls. So I don't like the pants. I'm going to be honest. I think that since you're light skinned, you should have wore something a little bit more less
Light skin.
I thought you were gonna say sage.
What the? You had to wear something more light skin.
The first thing that
Was it
was
light
all
skin?
around the internet. The
$300 dress.
Yeah, if you know me, I love cocktail dresses. I love cocktail dresses. My favorite place to shop is House of CB, Poly, any UK brand. They're in a frenzy because I said the dress was $300 and they're getting it for $17.99, which is okay. It's nothing wrong with that, but yeah.
So yours was
$300
from
It's
House of CB, right?
She has the receipt. But other people are paying $17. So,
Yeah, it doesn't help
she
if you
admitted
can't
it.
find that dress.
So there was a TikTok that she made. She's talking about the dress is $300. People are buying it for $17, which I guess means it's not $300. But I'm not a dress expert. But she had the gripe with how there was a stain on it. I'll let her talk a little bit more. And
That's
then
her fault for getting drunk before she went out there.
You pay for the name.
Almost 3 million views now because they were so obsessed with the dress because I look good in it.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful dress. Beautiful dress.
It was a nice dress.
That's a lip liner, pencil.
The orange is my favorite color.
Yeah. With the blue, that was hot.
Just a nod.
I didn't even see the stain.
Exactly. He was delusional. That part.
Okay. And now there was a part.
There was a stain on the dress. I wasn't pointing nothing out. I wasn't even looking that hard. But then when he said you got stains on your shit, and I was like, okay, there were
There's
stains.
a couple stains there.
In the TikTok, you can't even really see it, and it looks so small. And then obviously everyone's gonna be like, I can't even see it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah.
Was it even facing the camera? Was it on the other side?
It was right in front. It was blatantly there. That doesn't mean she's a bad person for getting a stain. I have stains on my shit.
No, he's delusional.
But he was delusional.
Delulu.
For pointing out that there was, in fact, a stain on the shit.
It's his fault.
Again, not
He
even.
said, yeah, there's a stain. I was drunk in the back. There's a stain. It's okay.
It's okay. I'm not moralizing the stain. Everyone gets stains.
A stain is fine.
I
I
got a
stains all the time.
stain on this from my chapstick. Stain on this. So now's the fun part.
Oh shit.
I think it was when you were talking to the second guy, Ryan. Sorry, when you were talking to Ryan, and
Either one.
she started saying
a statement about how you had an unwelcoming demeanor, and you said, "We all know why. Why you?"
They asking the real questions.
So I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to tiptoe around my words with that because I do have a nice job. But if you look at Ryan's YouTube, you look at his pictures on his Instagram, you look at his exes, Ryan just looks like he brings green bean casserole to the barbecue.
Hey, yo.
Exactly what I meant when I said.
Oh, shit. Hey, why she just did that roast you like that?
I seen your YouTube video. I seen what you said about you want to figure out where I'm from and how my parents are. They're great people. They raised me to stand up for myself.
That part.
That part.
She's seen the video.
Were you shocked that all the guys were like,
Yeah, we agree. You came out aggressive.
No, I wasn't shocked.
Okay.
I was raised by men, so I understand what they were saying.
Yeah, that's for you to explain.
Back at you now.
Uh-huh.
Well, she probably didn't see the videos before the show. She probably saw everything after the fact.
Yes. I obviously don't even know her personally. I'm not friends with her, whatever. She can absolutely say whatever she wants. I have nothing, I have no personal vendetta against her and her demeanor or her dress or her whatever. I guess I find it interesting when she said something. If you look at his Instagram, if you look at his exes, I was like, wait a minute.
Like, damn, she knows you more than me.
I was like,
She's
exes?
digging it up.
I was like, exes? You don't know my exes. In
In fact, I
fact,
just saw some girls in some thumbnails and was like, you must have dated all these girls.
man, you have no clue who I've dated. Most people don't, because I don't even publicize who I'm dating.
And what's wrong with green bean casserole?
That's the next point. Damn.
Damn, bro.
If you cook green bean casserole the right way, it's good.
actually tasty.
But of course, Ryan would bring that.
But I would bring that.
I'm sure if he tried it, she actually might like it.
And I actually was like, let me look at my Instagram. And I looked, and there's like the Puerto Rican girl, and then the mixed girl, and then there's another mixed race girl on there, and then there's 2 white girls a few years ago. And I was like, there's actually more multicultural people on here. So I was like, I saw what she was going for with the he doesn't like black women thing, which is just like this tired trope, but it just didn't hold up. And the funniest part is then I was having a bunch of black girls that I know personally and have whatever, had relations with or whatever, sending me the TikToks and the clips or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, nobody sees the people that I actually interact with on an actual personal level, but she's going based off of, she sees a Latino woman on my Instagram and the black and white girl on my Instagram and the other black and white girl on my Instagram. And then you look at the most recent, it was Colby, who's black and white. I was like, I don't know where they're getting that from, the green bean casserole comment. But yeah, I don't really even have a crazy clapback. It was more just, it just seemed like an ill-informed just statement. I wasn't making a statement about her parents. I was just like, people behave a certain way, usually because of how they were brought up. I act a certain way because of the environment I was raised in. She acts a certain way because of the way she was raised in. Sorry for pointing that out. My bad. I think she said some more here.
I mean, I'm for a certain type of person. I'm for a certain type of man. I feel like their reasons weren't as straightforward as they could have been. Like, I thought it was an open dialogue. I wanted them to get in a little bit more of a detail of why they didn't like me besides me being aggressive and assertive. They really wanted to call me ghetto, honestly.
Ain't nothing wrong from being from the ghetto.
It's not. It's like I really learned on social media.
I'm from
just
the ghetto.
You feel me? So I really learned. It's crazy how they just, the way my cadence, how they just automatically, oh, she's.
I don't think they wanted to say that though. She's kind of just putting words in people's mouth to make her feel better.
But we don't come from the same place, and I respect them, and I respect how they feel. So I don't expect them type of men to understand me.
Hey.
They not my type.
So after you guys watched Dorian's segment, I know that whole lineup of guys, they were like, yes, when the last guy was like, yeah, I feel like you're coming off aggressive. Did any of you guys get that impression as well?
no, not at all.
That she was coming off
She was
aggressive.
being real, man. That's what
She
I
was
felt.
being
I thought she was being real.
I think what
hear from
the
Chanel.
ball dropped for her was when she was like, I was in the back drunk. Like that right there, you know?
I agree.
And took it and ran with it, right?
I gave them. You guys are totally right. I literally had 2 shots. I'm come on. All my friends we turned. So I be teed a little bit, but I literally wasn't drunk. I was nervous. It was my first time on a big platform, and it was a lot of different men. So I was nervous. That was my best answer at the time. I was not drunk, y'all.
Okay.
You can't just say that now after all the comments.
Well, she just said she was teed up and she had 2 shots, but then she said she was also, I was drunk.
Lush says she drank before she came out.
But then she said now she wasn't drunk. Look, I don't even care if you. I don't care if you're drunk or not. I honestly don't care. But I think some more people say some other shit.
Damn.
Are you drunk now?
No, I'm not drunk. I should have brought a bottle of Don Julio and got drunk. I had the same amount of drinks today that I had on the show that day, and I'm still. This is how I am. And they was just scared a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of think they was too.
You guys scared?
I didn't really think that.
I was terrified.
Thank
I
you.
think you really express yourself well.
Gracias.
I think they just want like I just think they like a lighter, like a a more lesser woman who likes to speak more, less
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean? And
I know you're not that type.
you very outspoken.
Yeah.
When I watch,
Attractive.
I like an open dialogue with my man. Like I want to joke, I want to laugh, I want to really.
You can still be outspoken and aggressive.
I just gotta be soft spoken all the time. Then we'll never really get to know each other when we're mad, happy, sad, rich, broke. Like that's childish to me. So they weren't for me, and I wasn't for them. And then hopefully I'll find somebody that appreciate that.
I thought that shit
And James,
was
I think
hilarious.
did you want to
Well, I
add
was just
something?
going to say, I think it came across aggressive because your voice carries. Like, it sounds like you yelling, but you're not. Like, you calm, but your voice carries. Does that make sense?
No, not.
Strong presence. So
Yeah.
She said no, not really.
Saying strong presence.
Voice yelling is crazy.
It was just her vocal tonality that carried.
And that's not what she meant. It came across different.
Yeah, it was just the way her voice
Her
carried.
output setting just is different than what you're used to.
Exactly.
So what you heard came across aggressive, but it's just how she sounds.
It's
right? Something like that. Yeah.
or whatever that guy was
No
saying.
one's gonna tell her anything in this setting either. At the reunion.
No, everyone is.
Everybody's trying to be on her side.
They all got invited. They're all on the same team right now.
They're like, yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
I think they just pinpoint. I think they just said that because the way I talk, the way I act, I'm very energetic, I'm outgoing. So I mean, that's your opinion, but I don't think I was yelling. I was talking in the same voice.
People say that you're yelling when you disagree with them, and everything the guy said, you disagree with them, and you gave them another reason why you felt differently, and they
They
don't
were
like that
gaslighting
either.
me for sure.
Oh shit. They don't like that. See, but this is why they should have invited you. Like, why would you ask the question about what you said, but then now you can't say anything?
Yeah, let me
This
get
is why
my.
the reunion. You can have both sides.
Ryan can't defend himself. You should have been on the other couch.
I would have went for sure. I would have absolutely went.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't popular enough. They're looking for the more clippable clips.
Yeah, they want.
You didn't. Well,
I didn't make any
surprised they
clips.
didn't bring the angry Ninja Turtle guy. Should have brought him.
Yeah, I think he got in more drama and was got in a fight and a brawl and some other thing.
He's a liability.
So I think
Can't bring him there and risk him tearing down the whole set. Y'all made me lose my job.
I'm sure she's watching this right now, so I can't remember her name, but
Orange dress.
Orange dress, hello to you. Yep, I have no problems with you whatsoever. Nothing's personal to me. And as everyone in the panel said, she did nothing wrong and she's perfect. And that's it.
Amazing.
Her voice carries.
Her voice carries. Give her a break.
Come on.
Sometimes my voice carries and I get misinterpreted. We've all been there. She did no wrong. And I think people think that you're yelling when you disagree with them.
That's it. You guys disagree.
I mean, I already went on there twice. I don't even think they would bring me back. Even if they asked me, I don't think I would go just because I've had my taste of it. I'd be just so nice just sitting there. And I'm like, it was a bit unwelcoming. Oh, God. Whatever. We know why. No. Damn. But if you're in a public setting and then you have a group of people that are telling you that you're coming across a certain way, you can either decide that they're all wrong and that they're stupid, or be like, oh, maybe I'll take that into consideration.
Where they were coming from.
Other people's perceptions of you can control to a certain extent, but not fully. Some people might think, I'm aggressive, but I don't feel like I'm being aggressive, but it's like, nah, the volume you used came across aggressive to these people, so sometimes you have to...
No, delusional.
All the men were delusional on that in the lineup, including me.
That's the thing. Men are delusional. It makes sense.
There'll be someone out there for her, I'm sure, that would love to be with her. So rooting for her, absolutely.
Yeah, I wonder if you weren't light skinned and were fully dark skinned, if she would have said.
She
would have said a little bit.
Yeah.
There'd be a different reason then, I guess.
Yeah. They were all kind of shitting on the girl with the face tattoo on this episode.
What'd she do?
Apparently all her answers were just crazy. The girl with the face tattoos is insufferable. Why is she there and not at her therapist's office? I think it's because when people see what you say on a YouTube video, or if I make a skit with a girl who's, let's say, light skinned or whatever, once they've seen that, now, Rhino, that's the type of girls that Rhino dates. Those are the girls that he likes.
Yeah, it's this parasocial relationship where everything you put out, people, that's all they think of you about.
Yes.
So yeah, you want people to know who you are and treat you in that way, but you don't showcase everything online. And sometimes you do only collab with people for a certain video or a certain idea. So it's like, well, yeah, that's not really fair to think of me as that one. That's just kind of what.
And if every reaction video you were on here and you only ate grapes, people would think that that's the only fruit that you like.
Yeah.
But I was just with you before and you were absolutely bearing an orange. So it's like, you were throwing it down. So it's like, only people who know me personally actually know me. Everything else is just simply speculation. And, well, he was with, on his one video that they did a skit, was with an Asian girl. He hates black women.
And we never have to address things, but because this is on a 1 million view thing, we kind of could talk about it now. Because we're not responding to every comment that says something about us that's not true. It's just like, it's just the internet.
Yeah, you'd be there forever trying to, no, look, I'm actually friends with these people. Even if you do that, even if I did pop out and was like publicly dating a girl that was dark skinned, even then you'd probably be getting comments like, this is just a publicity stunt. He doesn't, and then if you break up with him and then date another girl, see, he didn't really like him that much. But yeah, I never felt the need that I have to justify that, but in this setting.
You weren't here to really speak on your.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, well, ma'am, I think you missed the mark on that one. But like, if you see his YouTube videos, I was like, the girl we just filmed this. What? Which videos are you talking about? But yeah, it's just, what can you do? That's the internet for you. So with that being said, I'll be bringing my green bean casserole to the next function I go to.
As you should.
As I should.
It's only appropriate.
Yeah, I think kind of the moral of the story is don't hate on green bean casserole. Because you haven't had a good one yet, doesn't mean they're bad.
So true. Been going to the wrong cookouts.
For real. You can have all type of different ingredients. It's not just green beans. Like bacon, cheese.
The way it was cooked.
They don't get it.
Shit.
Spread love and positivity.
Spread love. I'm curious to know what you guys think about her saying that. I want to see what you guys say in the comments. So peace out.